My word. Isn't it simply exquisite? It would appear to be from the age of animism, well before even the Great Collapse. And the fact that no diagnostic device can even begin to analyze it. Oh my, it's just so fascinating. I'm practically giddy.
There he goes again. Once he gets started, nothing can shut this guy up. Anyways, seems like this one's different from the statue over in Nord, yeah? That one was a lot bigger, but it didn't seem like it had anything inside.
Very true. Even when we scanned it, it didn't appear to have anything to hide. However, I actually found the fact that there was nothing there to be rather suspicious in and of itself. Incidentally, there's another statue about the same size on an uninhabited island off the coast of Ordis.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. Never seen it for myself, though. Either way, I guess that means there's definitely some difference between this one and the two of those. Given that this one's impossible to analyze, well, it's just like an artifact in that regard.
Indeed. However, despite that, it still doesn't neatly fit the definition of an artifact. This Titan may have completed its objective, or perhaps was unable to complete it and then simply fell dormant. It really makes the heart stir to imagine all the exciting possibilities, doesn't it?
Well, looking at the thing, it does seem like it might have been quite the sight back in its prime. I definitely would have killed for a toy like this when I was a kid. But seriously, though, what the heck is this thing? The villagers nearby seem to revere it, though. How'd you get them to agree to let us take it?
Easily enough. The local vicar helped me convince everyone that we'll be taking very good care of it. I was glad to find him a very reasonable man. Pointless interchurch disagreements are, unfortunately, all too common in our line of work.
You could say that again. I've lost count on how many times I've wished the Congregation for Divine Worship would just let us do our jobs already. But all that aside, they made the right call to have us take care of it once things started to get suspicious here. It also lowers the risk of these cult freaks getting their grubby hands on it, since apparently they don't know when to quit.
So, it's the heretic hunter and the partitioner.
You took our brethren from us, and we're going to avenge them right here. Right now!
And then the statue will be ours! Maybe it'll even grant us the power to bring down the goddess!
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, don't you think, pal?
I'd certainly say so. Well then, how about we take care of our secondary mission while we have the opportunity? Completing last year's eradication operation by eliminating the remnants of the DG cult.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Better not underestimate us.
Bow down before true wisdom.
Chalk one up.
I can't believe you'd have the audacity to propose such a thing, Gerhard. Were you not satisfied by all the orbital tanks you've made? Or the new line of heavy tanks you're already developing?
You've no grounds to criticize me for that, Russell. Or are you going to claim you weren't the first one to militarize airships? What's more, I'm told you're working with the Foundation on your own radical new airship design. Not that I expect it to amount to much.
Professor Russell, Professor Schmidt, please let us get back to the matter at hand. I'm sure both your countries have their reasons, but this is neither the time nor the place for such things.
Agreed. It's important that we discuss these matters from a place of understanding, or rather from a place of wisdom. Otherwise, we risk finding ourselves at the mercy of an increasingly tempestuous world.
Yes, we mustn't lose sight of the most important thing here. Humanity as a whole. Just as the stars shift about the heavens, so too do the hearts of men. The foundation we sit upon will always remain the same.
Ah, yes, you're both right. No matter how much technology may evolve, we must never forget that its ultimate goal is in service to humanity.
On that, at least, we agree. However, the technological singularity will arrive before long. Though it's not ready for practical application just yet, orbital computation is clearly one of the fastest developing fields in technology right now.
On top of that, networking technology will undoubtedly begin to connect cities and even the entire continent. When that happens, it will change not only society, but how people live. All the more reason we need to be clear on the purpose behind our work.
I agree. I'm sure there will come a time when we'll have to ask ourselves all over again. What is man?
An important question. Not only from a philosophical perspective, but also from a socio-political one. I suggest we revisit the topic this afternoon.
What utter foolishness! Why can't you see that shackling yourselves to such tepid ideas will only hinder true progress? The singularity. We've no need to sit here wringing our hands over it. What we should be doing is hastening its arrival. The artificial intelligence born from such potential could easily evolve on its own to reach a level of knowledge on par with the goddess. And if we humans are swallowed up by it, that simply means we were never worthy in the first place, now doesn't it?
What are you saying?
How dare you?
You certainly have some interesting insights. Just who are you?
Fine then. Continue your pointless discussion. Talk all you like. Everything will play out just as Professor Epstein intended. Until you realize that, you'll just be going around in circles.
And who might you be?
Those may have been the first Zemurian words I ever heard. Rufina Argent. Although she wasn't a Dominion, she was still a knight of the Gralsvitr trusted deeply by Her Holiness, my grandmother. Supposedly, she found me in the middle of the wilderness on the outskirts of Zemuria when I was about 4 years old.
Where are you?
At the time, I was apparently speaking words completely alien from any heard in Zemuria. Although now, I can't recall anything from back then myself. Maybe whatever role, whatever identity I had before was completed and overwritten once my role in this world was defined. Rufina took me home with her to the holy city of Arteria, where I was introduced to the woman I'd come to think of as my grandmother, Pope Orestes. I was just a little girl, only able to speak in tongues. Yet, she seemed to understand everything and took me under her wing. It was written a final saint would appear just before the end times, though only in an apocrypha known as the Hidden Book of Arict. I'm still not completely certain whether I am this person, but it was clear that it was to be a girl who would appear from beyond Zemuria. I spent most of my childhood in the Tranquil Gardens, the holy courtyard of the Papal Palace, located in the rear of the Grand Cathedral. Though I was kept a secret, there were several people who came to visit me. Some, I could tell, did so with ill intent. I spent roughly 10 years there, under the guidance of my grandmother and others. It would seem that even as a young girl, I never had much of a sense of who I was. I learned the Zemurian language quickly, and would respond to others with whatever words and demeanor they most wanted to hear. To some, this was all the proof they needed that I was the saint, seeing such an ability as being perfectly suited to the role. However, grandmother, Rufina, and Rufina's friend all seemed to think otherwise. When I was 8 years old, I suddenly manifested a power that had been lying dormant in me, the Akashic Eye. Silvery irises said to be held by the final saint. The first thing those eyes showed me was Rufina hugging a young boy I'd never seen before, smiling lightly as she passed away. I screamed and lost consciousness. When I awoke, grandmother was there tending to me. She informed me then that Rufina had met her tragic end. It was at that point that I decided I would fulfill the role as saint that had been laid out for me. Not necessarily because of this power that I now held, but because I wanted to believe there was some important meaning behind Rufina finding me that day. So, with the informal authority the role granted me, I started to gather intel at the age of 10. I was given free rein to mobilize the Papal Guard's Iscariot unit, so I deployed them across the continent. Using my eyes, I would scan the information they would bring me, looking closely for signs of the end. Liberl, Crossbell, the Erebonian Empire. There were many places that drew my interest, but there was one in particular I kept being drawn toward, the one right at the center of this world, rather, of the continent of Zemuria. The Calvard Republic. Amidst the jumble of colors, my silver eyes caught sight of an immeasurable white void. And then, at 14 years old, I bid farewell to my grandmother and left for the Republic, pretending to be the daughter of an Eastern trader. I'd initially intended to stay working behind that facade, but I became interested in film after seeing a certain someone's career take off. What's more, this new friend of mine took it upon herself to send my information to a talent agency without asking. As a result, well, I decided I'd have to fulfill my role in a very different way than I originally planned. But for some reason, I get the feeling that neither Her Holiness nor Rufina or her friend will mind. It doesn't change the fact that I'm still committed to my mission, but... well, I suppose it's simply all part of the goddess's plan.
Today's rations. It's Grandma's specialty. Stew made from non-fat milk powder. Make sure you eat it slow so you can really savor it, okay?
Oh, thank you. Stew is always a picker-upper. Although it'd be nice if there was a bit of meat in it.
Hey now, don't be picky. You know we normally only do that when everyone goes out and hunts monsters together. Oh, Mrs. Nanai! Here's a change of diapers and some small undergarments for you. There's even a pacifier and a rattle. Dad said they found them while the men were out on one of their expeditions.
Oh, why thank you. Certainly something to be grateful for in times like these. I'll have to give and the others my thanks. Oh, goodness. Oh, there. Looks like someone's awake now.
Peekaboo! Oh, you're a little cutie, aren't you? Let's see. The answer is x minus 2 in parentheses times x plus 7 in parentheses.
Yes, that's correct. My. Looks like we're starting to run out of intermediate level material to cover already. I really wish we had a way to let you move on to high school.
Oh, that's the place we read about in our books, right? It sounds like so much fun. It'd be so nice to chat with my friends, work hard in a club, buy snacks at the student store, and to top it all off, I'd find myself a handsome boyfriend.
Dear me.
Oh, you're back, are you? I'm surprised you didn't end up wandering off on a detour like you usually do.
Wash your hands, and then we can have some dinner. Training the new guys at work really has me spent.
Okay. Also, hi, Dad. Hi, Grandma. It's so good to be home. You can count on me for support.
Feeling like a million Mira.
Just tell me whatever you need. Good luck on your adventure.
The time is 12 o'clock sharp on July 12th. We're coming to you live with our special pre-launch report on Project Startaker, the event all of Calvard, let alone Zemuria, has been waiting for.
Boy, can you believe how quickly it's come? To think the schedule was officially moved up only 5 days ago. I'll tell you though, all the anticipation this past week has had me feeling giddy as a school kid again.
Well, you aren't alone there. I feel just the same way. Now then, with history's first manned rocket launch less than an hour away, let's have a look at the scene on site.
Excuse me. I'm Nate from the Sidon Station of the Edith Police Department. We received a report moments ago of several suspicious hooded individuals approaching this area. I'm not sure that's...
Please, listen to him! Those people didn't look anything close to normal!
No way they were even human! We just saw them and... there they are now! Sweet mother of...
Take heed! You who would be party to these false designs! Continuing to avert the eyes of the people shall never conceal the truth.
Will do, sir. All right, guys, you're coming with me. Sure thing. Get us away from here, detective.
This is all too much. I can't take it anymore.
Kitty engine engaged. Security systems hacked and infiltrated.
Spoofed footage successfully swapped in.
Ren's little protégés don't disappoint. All right, Van. You dears are all clear.
Let's do a search.
Yes, begin broadcasting satellite channel.
Search time.
Presidential Office Control Center. Could this be the place?
It's locked, of course. Perhaps they have some sort of spiritual barrier in effect.
If that's the case, it'll be tough to get through even with my shadow powers.
Let's check the rest of the building first, then.
Search time.
Hey, I've seen this place before.
Looks like the room they used for the space program's conferences. No one here now, though.
No clues here. Let's keep looking. It's searching time!
Whatever happened to that girl they took underground?
Oh, right. I thought they were going to make an announcement about her today. Crazy timing, right?
Hey, those two must be talking about Agnes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They brought her down below.
What's with the student they're keeping in that room? I was told it was for her safety, but...
The President has his reasons. We just need to do our part.
Could it be? Sounds like it's worth looking into.
President's room. The keycard we're looking for must be in here somewhere.
This place is way too big to rifle through by hand. Let's speed things up with a shard search.
It's searching time!
I wonder what's going on in the underground control center.
Oh, there you all are. Right when I expected, too. Hold on. Just give me a moment to tidy the last of this up. Elegance is a lost art, it seems.
Your turn, Potter Mater.
As you command, Ren. Security bypassed. Classified gate to underground control center of Presidential Office unlocked. Incursion recommended at the earliest opportunity.
This was simply me helping myself to Retzi and Walter's astral accounts. Even in a closed environment like this, with the right know-how, I can still connect to the system. Both her and Dominique, yes. Thank you all for coming to my rescue. Our time is at a premium, though. I've yet to gauge the President and Mr. Kincaid's aims or intentions in this, but for reasons I can only assume concern the space program, they've confiscated the Octogenesis from Agnes. You bet your sweet Bippy. My adorable underclassman deserves no less.
I wonder what's going on in the underground control center.
Infiltration successful. There don't seem to be any alarms.
Finally. Looks like the way forward is clear.
Something smells.
Subduing you by ambush was never the intent.
Kincaid cautioned us about this, but not once did we think you'd actually show up.
Yep, a roster of pros across the board. Makes me feel bad, cutting them down to size.
It's the Divine Blade of Sylph!
Second form, 99 Gales!
Impossible. When did you get behind us?
Oh, I was there from the start. Waiting around since morning was a real slog. Sorry for the surprise attack, though. I've only got so much time to waste is all. How's about we do some joint training next time? Make it a fair fight.
Take a hike.
Well, you heard him. Down we go.
Down we go, she says.
I heard this lady was over the top, but not by this much.
Those soldiers weren't the only ones blown away.
Where do we even start with this? You've seriously been sitting there twiddling your thumbs all morning?
And in the first place, wasn't your corps supposed to be working with the president?
I was given to understand that they were fortifying their position in the Longlie area.
Not to mention, that's where your master is headed, no?
Yep. Sure, it would have been nice to have another duel to the death against Reen in the land where the heavens turn. But he and Master Kafai haven't seen each other for so long. Probably not the time to be butting in, you know? So instead, I skipped out and entrusted my duties as second-in-command over to Kuragane. Above all, with the moment of fate drawing ever closer, I'd much rather spend my time with you guys. Not as a member of Ikaruga or a Divine Blade, but as a temporary part-timer at Arkride Solutions.
Shizuna.
So Miss Mizurugi shares my sentiments.
Feels like we're missing some key bits of backstory here, but if you're that bent on this, I can't do jack to stop it. Welcome to the team. Just let us in on whatever you know along the way, yeah?
Your wish is my command. Huh. That was faster than I expected.
There they are! Hercules is down!
Blast! Where'd they break in from?
Seems they saw through our ruse too quickly.
Even still, I think it bought us enough time.
Agreed. This could simply be the efficacy of Renee's command at work.
Emergency response protocols always were his forte.
Regardless, this is a bit of a fix. We may have them outskilled, but we can each only handle so many.
Well, it kind of undoes my whole heartfelt plea just now, but I can stay and hold them.
Nah, just leave this one to me.
Now hold on a second.
Busting us in here was enough to pay off my 4SPG on its own, if you ask me. Still, I'll be nice and keep these guys busy, as a last-minute tip.
Scoundrels! Don't let them escape!
But what about that shadow, sir?
And we can't just open fire on a kid!
What, you think I can't handle this? Get over it and scram already. I'll make a break for it myself once you're gone. Besides, you've got her birthday to celebrate, right?
Fine. Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Be safe, Yorda.
We'd better see you at the party, too.
Damn it! They're getting away as we speak!
We need to push through, even if it means shoving her aside.
In case it wasn't obvious, you're up against Enforcer 20B of Ouroboros, the Shadow Eater. I just got one last assignment from my part-time gig, stopping you in your tracks.
So you don't have a clue what the space program's true goals are either, huh?
Afraid not. All we've got is that its actual name is Project Leviton. Though it's a fair bet that Hermes, Major Amelia rather, and that new Excalibur assault frame are the keys to its success. See, the plan calls for the world's strongest, both in terms of combat ability and endurance, in the context of fighting in the zero gravity of space.
We did know that Major Amelia would be going up in the latest assault frame model for today's launch.
Yeah, and that they capped off its dev with a toe-to-toe clash against Armbrust and the Empire's Divine Blade.
The only question is, what do they need all that battle and staying power to go up against?
One of Marduk's earlier satellites, Prometheus 2, operated only in very low orbit, just barely within the atmosphere, whereas Prometheus 4, launched in May, was the first to exit the atmosphere and reach outer space. Having said that,
one can only assume they are in some way concealing, or perhaps disguising certain data being received from it. For example, the existence of a foe that required the presidential office and the aerospace force to forge the mightiest blade in history.
Leviton, though. They must have gotten that name from the mythical sword.
As they did with the Excalibur. The implication, then, is that there's something out in space that requires a weapon of legendary proportions to defeat.
How much do Essie and Mr. Jiskar know about this? Nothing more than the specs and general outline, surely. Professor Cronkite is the sole engineer who'd be privy to all the details.
So it seems. Though, shouldn't that grandma of yours have the full scope too? Why else would she be making outside the rulebook plays left and right?
Well, no matter how off the wall this foe probably is, our top priority is getting Agnes back, followed by those stolen Genesis. By the way, Shizuna, I know you coached Hermes in battle tactics, but ain't there somebody else who falls under the label of strongest the world's ever seen? I'm talking the only guy outside of the Sword Hermit who might be a match for you right now.
You mean... I see. It does follow, logically speaking.
Here's our stop. What say we go see if your hunch is right?
Wow. Just imagine how much construction this took.
It must have been deemed necessary in order to repel whatever threat from outer space they're expecting. Or so I presume.
Makes sense. You think that's the same reason they got their divisions and air fleets lined up for those quote-unquote mock exercises?
Yes. This is also likely where my employer's resources have been focused all this time.
We have company!
One of Marduk's combat mechs? A Musha model at that.
And those orbital drones are the same as the ones Mirabelle and Mr. Thorndyke were using.
Warning. Access beyond this point is restricted. Please direct all inquiries to the Marduk Total Security Company. You will now be forcibly removed from the premises.
Here they come, guys.
Deploy shards when you see fit.
I see me some small fries.
Let's get this rolling. Now. Gotcha!
I'll dice you up! Let's clinch it!
At your service.
Let's party!
It's in your hand.
I've got this.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Thanks, you. I'll take that.
Time to go all out.
Yeah!
You got this!
Well, that's about as good a sign as any that the cream of Marduk's crop is up ahead. This is basically a given too, but maybe Sir's strongest the world's ever seen is with him, like you mentioned.
Considering the importance of this facility, we can't deny the possibility. And if he is present, then she will be too.
Well, it won't hurt to keep an eye out for them in Thorndyke. As far as the CID goes, though, Renee's pretty much guaranteed to be down here.
Even more so if this is where the President's holed himself up.
There's also a chance we'll run into more Hercules members. Even if they're not from the Alpha unit, they could still prove a real handful playing defense.
New machinery may turn up as well, like the Musha model and drones from just now. On top of that, we don't know how far this place extends. Nothing for it but to roll up our sleeves, though.
That's enough running our mouths, then. We've got a little Miss Hostage to pick up.
Yeah, whatever's weighing her down, it's our job to help her shoulder it.
Doubtless there are none other than all of you who could succeed in doing so.
Indeed. Now, the time is 12:15, so we haven't much longer before the launch.
Might need to let that part go, push comes to shove. Making sure we find Agnes comes first and foremost.
Right!
All right. Going for broke here.
All amped up! That was a nice little break.
I seen you some smoke run.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Take that!
Now go on!
Go forth and teach them their place.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Master!
Very well! Wide open!
You're up, Aaron!
Activating Sharp Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Time to close in.
Go all in on him.
Precision! Flash! Doom in, Shizuna!
Guess I better jet.
I've got this!
Activating Sharp Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Go all in on him.
There!
Assisting!
Activating shield!
These figures look excellent.
My compliments, Katra.
Engaging enemy!
Gotcha!
And win. Now go on!
Rest is yours.
Leave it to me.
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Time to close in.
Yeah.
Have that.
Now then. If you please.
I'll take over. Time to close in.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Ridiculous.
Just getting warmed up.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
Engaging enemy. This is it. Activate shards.
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Time to close in. Assisting.
Here we go! You're not getting away! You're crushed! Master!
Very well.
Counting on you, Master!
Go forth and teach them their place.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Sucker! They're stunned!
Think better.
We're done!
Let me chip in.
The rest is up to you.
All right.
I'm
Time
with
to
you.
let loose.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Chip, chip.
Have some more!
Following up.
That's how it goes.
All amped up.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
This'll make it a good warm-up. Looks like a good candidate.
Search team. They're down!
Here to support. Don't hold anything back.
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
I won't be beaten!
Show me what you got.
Slash! Master! Ridiculous. You're up, Aaron!
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Have some extra.
At your service.
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Go all in on him!
Here it comes. There. 99 yells. All amped up.
All in a day's work.
Damn, you don't waste a step, Shizuna.
Feeling like a million Mira.
I figured this place would be big, but this defies expectation.
Indeed. It's less of a crisis center, and more some kind of massive shelter or facility.
If they wanted, they could easily fit tens of thousands of people from Edith in here.
Why even build something like this? Just what are they prepping for?
Doesn't matter how huge this place is. We will find Agnes.
Break up! That one is a brute.
Let's get to work.
Gotcha! Let's start now! Let's finish the job! Take that!
Go forth and teach them their place.
Appreciate that.
Follow up!
Knowledge.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
May your successes continue.
All out up.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
Get this roll. Finish the job. Take this.
Activating Sharp Command.
Appreciate that. Let's party!
Up to you.
Here we go! You're not getting away! You're crushed! She's in it!
On his mark.
Ridiculous. Counting on you, Master!
Now, bear down on them.
Appreciate that.
Your move, Aaron.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Appreciate that.
Burn in hell! Give up barrage!
That's what you get.
Nicely done, Aaron.
At your service.
Activating Sharp Command.
Appreciate that.
For the Republic!
Master!
Very well!
Ridiculous. Man down.
I am far from done.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
Appreciate that. Let's party!
Assisting!
Master!
Acknowledge!
I'm with you.
Activating Sharp Command.
Appreciate that.
I'll cover you!
Test your luck! I shall handle this.
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
Have some more.
All amped up!
I think I'm gonna stop there.
There you are.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Here to support!
Activating Shard Command.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
Season it.
On it.
At your service.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
We're done. Ready to rumble.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Excellent martial skill, Aaron.
Looks like a good chance to me.
They're stunned.
At your service.
Activating Shard Command.
Appreciate that.
You're up, Aaron!
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Feeling fine. Sir Lion. Put some extra.
Come back when you're strong.
You sure went off the rails, Gramps. Let's see some small fries.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Treasure chest.
Looks like a good chance to me.
Appreciate that. Let's party!
Time to close it out, man. Master! Very well!
Man, counting on you, Master.
Ride the sound wave!
Appreciate that. Let's party!
Mm-hmm. Feeling fine.
Ride the sound wave!
Aaron!
Ride the sound wave!
Extra.
Here to help.
Go forth and use the method.
Nice! That went great!
May your successes continue, man.
Damn, these guards are packing heat. Do we even get through them before the launch? Wait, the Zypha's clock says it's only been a few minutes!
So I'm not crazy. Time really has slowed down since we entered here.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well, the Prez did take the Genesis.
Perhaps it's their power at work here, then. Either way, we should keep moving.
There's a ton of them.
Here they come!
Should I knock them out?
I'm with you.
Activating Shard.
Appreciate that.
Here to support.
Go forth and use the method.
Appreciate that.
Proceed, Silverblade.
Go all in on him!
Now, there's no
Appreciate that. Aaron!
activating Shard Command.
Some extra.
Keep
Keep moving, man! Let's party!
Time to close in.
Rest is yours.
Got this!
Activating shock command.
I'll take that.
Let's party! There!
Yes! Figures look excellent.
All that's up, Gatra.
Got it!
Acknowledge.
Here I go.
You got it.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Looks like
Activate. You snooze, you lose.
For the Republic.
I like where this is headed.
Assistance.
Master.
I'm with you.
Activating shock command.
That felt pretty great.
On it. Bring precision, Shizuna.
I seen you some small fries.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Gotcha! Kick some ass!
Here to help.
I'll take that.
I like where this is headed.
You're up, Aaron.
Activating shock
I'll
command.
take that. Have some of that! Kick some ass, Gramps!
I like where this is headed.
Proceed, Silverblade.
Go all in on her.
Now, their turn.
I'll take that. Let's party!
Time to close in.
Go all in on her.
You got me.
All amped up. That felt pretty great.
Damn. You don't waste a step, Shizuna.
Let's go! There! There!
Looks like a good chance to me.
Rest is yours.
I've got this. You have this.
Activating shock command.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Time to close in.
There!
Ridiculous.
Here's my chance. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
Activating shock command.
Much
I owe you.
appreciated.
I'll take that.
They're done. Counting on you, Master.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Have some more. We're done. Shock one up. Shock one up.
One step closer to reaching my peak. Anyone needs a break? Here's the place.
Just what the doctor ordered. Looks like the game's
Here
on
to
here.
support!
For the Republic!
Here to help.
I won't be beaten.
Your move, Aaron. Time to close in.
I'm out.
I've got this. There!
Much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
Here I go.
Guess I better jet.
Leave it to me.
Activating Shark Command.
My thanks.
Man down.
Now then.
Time to close
If
in.
you
The
please.
star has arrived.
Make it count. You have it.
Burn in heaven, Gillipura! Keep moving, man. That's how it goes.
I think I've grown
Shock one up.
a little.
Well, what do you expect?
Enemy sighted.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van. Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Let's finish the job.
I shall handle this. Think better of it. Your turn,
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Take
Now
Now go.
Here to support.
Time to close in.
Man down.
Here to support.
Time to close in.
Here to support.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
I feel good as new. Watch it. That one's big.
Engaging enemy.
Now you've done it.
The drones could deploy shards.
Guess we're not the only ones who can do it anymore. That just makes this all the more exciting.
a private concert. Test your luck. Keep moving, Van.
One can always stand to improve.
I am fully restored.
Looks like the game's on here.
Engaging enemy.
You say we rough them up a little.
I ain't letting up. Follow up. Man down. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
May your successes continue, Van.
You can count on me for support.
Back to full strength.
You can count. Be careful out there.
a nice little break.
Break up!
The floor we were just on was L1. Next is floor L2.
How much deeper can this place even... Wait! Heads up!
Stealth camo? Was this thing waiting to ambush us?
Subdue it quickly.
Now we're tough. That one looks tough.
Prepare yourselves.
Now, let's go.
Really capable out
Activate shots!
Full throttle! CLC, activate!
Here comes the closer! Acknowledge!
Ludicrous.
I wasn't expecting
Nice.
that we'd get
That
surprise
went
attacked
great.
ourselves.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
This place really is fun.
Your questionable sense of fun aside, I'll admit we might not have made it if not for your help.
Oh, could it be? Is the mighty Beauty's blade deigning to recognize my skills?
I've already praised your skills before, but only your skills.
Put the claws back, ladies. We got shit to do.
Just tell me whatever you need.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You can count on good luck on your adventure.
Watch it. That one's big.
Prepare yourselves for a fight.
I ain't letting up. Let's finish the job. I ain't letting up. Push back. Let's clinch it. All right.
Ridiculous.
One more. Slow ass.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, Van.
Break up.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Gotcha. This is it. Close in and kick some ass. Let's party!
Assisting!
Master!
Aye!
That went great!
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Here it goes!
Looks like a good chance.
Use the loop. Push back! Let's clinch it!
Man down!
Bonus round! Some more!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Nicely done, Aaron.
Let's take a quick breather there.
A fine respite.
So you came after all.
Not that it's any real surprise. At least you can say you're sticking to your guns. The fact remains that we're keeping civilians under false imprisonment, even if one of them's the president's daughter.
In that respect, it's the CID that's changed its tune. We might have had more principles back when we were operating undercover as spies in the Empire. That's part of it. But my brother and I owe President Gramhart a lot for all he's done for us. Such as overlooking how we were manipulated back during the illusory coup, for starters.
As much as I hold former President Rocksmith in high regard, a debt is a debt. And I have to admit, President Gramhart is an incredible man. The more I worked with him, the surer I grew that he isn't acting out of self-interest. It's for that reason that I asked Division Chief Kilika to serve as Mr. Rocksmith's bodyguard in my absence.
That's right. We'll do everything in our power to stop you. I won't claim we're in the right here. In the end, that's just a matter of perspective.
We're the Republic civil servants and her soldiers. So long as that's true, there's no cause to falter.
We simply follow the leader elected by the people and carry out our duty to protect national security.
That we did. He drilled the basics of localized warfare right into our heads. And now, it's the end of the road for you, Spriggan.
Troops, formation Delta! Let's bring a swift end to this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
At your service.
No,
it's in your hands.
Leave this to me.
I'm with you.
Accessing. Initialize. Miss Kizaruki.
Expect no mercy.
DOC is up.
Let's party!
Be unleashed! Still got more.
Expect no mercy.
You won't get the best of me.
This is it! 100 demon kills! Still got more.
Expect no mercy!
Have some more!
Here to support!
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! New moon gleam!
Lay it down!
Break it up to 11!
Just strike now.
No need to hold back. Now come!
Up to you!
Test your luck!
It's clear to me how you were able to get this far.
I know you can't afford to back down here, but neither can we.
Go all in on him!
I suggest we strike now.
Up to you!
Precision! Test your luck!
Not yet. I still need to show President Rocksmith and my father how much I've improved.
You're pretty fired up, huh? Too bad you're going down! Let's make a production out of this!
Break! Howl!
Dance about!
Romance of the Four Fiefdoms! Test your luck! Reset, take over!
I shall end this. It's over! Infinity Seeker!
My move now. Here we go, there.
Get going, Dan!
No more games!
I suggest we strike now.
Now, bear down on them.
My sincere thanks.
Take that. You know your stuff.
I'll show you my resolve.
Push back!
Here comes the closer! Here goes! Take it!
Take this!
Done. Right.
Strong as ever.
That's how it goes.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Curses! We just can't measure up to them. And not just in terms of strength.
You have us beat. In will and determination too, probably. No matter how much respect I hold for President Gramhart, that project of his just has too many unknowns.
That's right. Mr. Kincaid is likely the only one in the CID who does. Maybe those of you who have some history with him will find a way to get through to the man.
Yup. They're being held on floor L3, down below, in a rest area off to one end.
Once you've safely completed your rescue, get some answers out of the President and the others.
Fine respite.
doubts, they still did everything they could to fulfill their mission.
That doesn't mean we can afford to back down either, though.
Yep, we're just as devoted to the Spriggan Code.
And I'll be sticking with you until the end.
All amped up! Oh, goodies for the taking. Make for a good warm-up.
I ain't letting up! Season it!
Knowledge
Nice! That went great!
Pretty hot shit, Van!
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
Take
Looks like a good chance to me.
Have my aim. Have my aim.
Slipped off. Here goes!
Proceed with caution.
Slow ass! Here goes!
Some extra.
We're done!
One step closer to reaching my peak.
I shall handle this. Think better of it. Your turn, Pan.
I ain't letting up! Gotcha! One more!
Wide open.
We're done! Snap to it, Shizuna!
Eric!
Now, there's
That's what you get!
Excellent martial skill, Ellen.
Break on! Let's get this one! There!
Good chance to me.
Take this!
So full throttle!
I'm with you.
We're done! Take them!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, Van.
In a break up! Keep your wits about it.
Let's get to work! Take this!
So full throttle! ZOC, activate!
This very well! We're done!
Here to support!
We're done!
I'm with you. I like where this is headed.
Go all in on her!
Time to close in.
Extra luck! Here to help!
Resistance is futile.
Here to help!
Try and see through this. Sever!
You got me!
Seal form. Duality.
At your service.
Let's party!
Resistance is
Take that! Here to help!
Get. sharper. Let's get this roll. Gotcha!
Here to support!
Time to close in.
You're up, Aaron.
I like this.
Gotcha!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Excellent martial skill, Aaron.
I see me some small fries.
Let's get this one.
Take that! This is it! Kick some ass!
Take it down!
Push back! Aaron!
I'm with you.
Go all in on him.
I'll cover you!
Think better. Proceed, Silverblade.
Try to do this! Sever!
That felt pretty great.
Damn. You don't waste a step, Shizuna. Looks like the game's on here.
At your service.
I won't be beaten!
Master!
Here to help!
Time to close in.
I won't be beaten!
For the Republic!
Here to support!
For the Republic!
Good boy! Duality! For Lion!
Now, there's our
Appreciate that.
Party!
Master!
Let's party!
I'll cover you!
I'll strike you up! Here to help!
Try to do this! Sever! For Lion!
Go all in on him. Master!
Here to help!
Good boy! Duality! Do the mid, Van!
Oh, hey! A treasure chest.
Self-improvement has no end.
take that.
Up to you.
Let's clinch it! You're up, Aaron! You got this! Test your luck!
Here to support!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take stun!
I like where this is headed.
Push back! Over here! Follow! Drink up!
I'm with you.
Let's ride it!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, Van.
Watch it. That one's big.
Make for a good one.
That's some good moves.
You won't get out of that! Snap to it, Shizuna! Let's party! You got it!
At your service.
Your move, Aaron.
Up to you.
Man down.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You kept that tight, Aaron.
I see me some small fries.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
It's done!
Up to you.
Snap to it, Shizuna! Go on!
Now, there's
I'll
appreciate
take that.
Sir Lion. I like where this is headed.
Go all in on him! Let's party!
It's in your hands. Resistance is futile.
Aaron. Up to you.
Do him in, Shizuna!
You have Trace. Here I go. You have Trace.
I think it can be even better. Ooh, now
Here to support.
Appreciate that.
No half-measures.
Up to you.
Season it! Counting on you, Master!
I like where this is headed.
Master!
Your move, Eren!
For the Republic!
I like where this is headed.
Got you covered!
I'm with you.
Man down! Nice! That went great!
May your successes continue, then.
Let's take a quick breather there.
You can count on me for support.
I am fully restored.
You can count on me for... Let's get you prepared. Here's our selection. Thanks. Item services then? You can't go wrong with any of these. Much appreciated. You can't go wrong with any of these. Thanks. Good luck on your adventure.
next floor is L3, the deepest this facility goes.
Another ambush! Guards up!
A sight crease, plus 2 of those new drones!
Be on the alert for shard cancellations.
Brace yourself. That one is approved.
This'll make her a good warm-up.
Gotcha! Let's go!
Should we take our time here?
No more games.
I like where this is headed.
Let's party!
Time to close in.
I like where this is headed.
Here comes the closer! Here goes... Take this! Forward! Very well!
Snap to it, Shizuna!
Activating shard command.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
Push back!
Try and cookie this! Sever! Aaron!
I like where that's covered.
Down, slow ass! Test your luck! Kick some ass, Gramps!
I like where this is. Up to you.
Follow
Now let's go.
Come back when you're stronger.
You sure went off the rails, Gramps.
That wall seems to lead to the central sector.
Is the president up that way? It seems locked, but I bet I could slice.
Hold your horses! We're here for Anyas and Grammy!
Yeah, we'll handle him later. Let's keep looking.
They should be in the break room on this floor. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Just with the duck. Ordered.
That's one of the X-Alba series cruisers. What's it doing down here?
No idea. Doesn't seem to be active, so we can worry about it later.
Gift from above, perhaps. Keep your wits about you.
Take this one!
Looks like a good chance to me.
Let's party!
I have a duty to fulfill.
I like where this is headed.
Assist me!
Here we go! Master!
Wide open!
Counting on you, Master!
I have a duty to fulfill.
Call from your coat!
Take better! Proceed, Silverblade!
Now, there's our
I'll take that.
I have a duty to fulfill.
Push back!
Aaron!
Go all in on him!
Precision!
Test your luck!
At your service.
Go all in on him! Let's party!
Good boy.
Do it! Ow!
Here's support.
We're done!
Just getting warmed up. I see you some small fries. Let's get to work.
Looks like a good chance to be.
Take down.
Now, they're done.
Appreciate that.
You won't get the best of me.
Very well.
Snap to it, Shizuna. Let's party. Push back.
Sir Lion! I like where this is headed.
Let's party.
Up to you.
Think better of your move, Aaron.
You won't get the best of me.
Gotcha.
My chance.
Go full throttle! COC, activate!
Oh, goodies for the taking.
That's how it goes. Let's get to work. There! Slow ass. It's done now. Let's finish the job.
At your service.
What's that? Take right on.
You picked the wrong guy.
Successes continue.
I see you some small fries.
It's done.
Now, they're done.
Appreciate that. I like where this is headed.
Let's party.
Assistant.
Master. We're done. Snap to it, Shizuna.
Time to close in.
Let's party. Go all in on it.
Try and see this. Sever!
Time to close in.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You kept that tight, Aaron.
Man, this place is packed full of pain-in-the-ass tech, including those new battle drones.
Yeah, they can even shoot the same kind of plasma mines that Vestige Woman was using.
I wasn't aware we had technology of this caliber, and I work for Marduk. I can't figure it out, no matter how I look at it.
A discovery.
Let's get this going! Gotcha!
I'm with you.
All in a day's work.
Unerring precision, Shizuna.
Let's get this roll. There! Gotcha! It's done! There! It's done! Show me what you got. Call me your hook. Aaron! Snap to it, Shizuna!
Time to close it. Man down.
That felt pretty great.
Yeah.
Let's party!
I like where this is headed. Got you covered.
Shizuna!
Now let's get
Snap to it, Shizuna! You got me?
Sir Lion!
Push that!
Take better. Your move, Aaron. Assist me. Good.
Get this choreo down pat.
I'm all amped up!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Get to work! Gotcha! I ain't letting up! Stand down! Finish the job!
Here to support! I like where this is headed.
I appreciate it.
Full throttle! COC activate!
We're done! One more! Let's party! Call from you! We're done! Here to help! Go all in on him! Too slow!
I am far from done.
Let's finish the jump!
I'll take that.
Let's party! I ain't letting up!
Resistance is futile!
Up to you.
Follow up! One more!
Resistance is futile!
Up to you.
We're done! Counting on you, Master!
Resistance is futile!
Covered.
Take better!
At your service.
Take better!
Bonus round!
Resistance is
Break it up
futile!
to 11!
Assist me!
Test your luck! Not done yet!
Assist me!
Test your luck! Here to help!
Time to close in!
Push up!
Resistance is futile!
Push back! Let's go! Gotcha! All up, Aaron! Go all in on him! You got it! Test your luck!
Feeling fine.
Let's party!
Sir Lion.
Go all in on him!
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Looks like the gang's all here.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Let's finish the job!
Appreciate that.
So full throttle! COC, activate!
I'm with you.
Expect no mercy!
Just go!
Down!
Oh, hey! Treasure chest.
There it is!
There's gotta be a rest area or something up ahead.
Agnes and Judith's data are here.
But considering the kind of security we're running into here...
We can be pretty sure of who's waiting for us ahead.
We can't afford to waste time. Let's press on.
Getting sharper. Getting sharper. Getting sharper.
You can count on me for support.
Back to full strength.
You can count on me for support. Item services, here's our selection. Much appreciated. You can't go wrong with any of these. Much appreciated. Good luck on your adventure.
Feeling like a million Mira.
Hey there. Been a bit, huh? Well, a few hours anyway.
Great. It figures you're next.
Looks like we're not the only ones playing workhorse.
Tell me about it. This whole ordeal's driving us both into and under the ground. And that grimy-hearted general manager's to blame for the lot of it. Maybe you and me should go give him a piece of our minds, huh, Reset?
Mirabelle.
I'm counting 8. No, 10 plus, maybe?
She's a stealth shard user. Not to mention, a top-class Marduk concierge.
Being Reset Senior in supportive services, her prowess as a tactical operator is surely exceptional.
I'm all for giving Thorndyke a piece of my mind, too. But how's about we sort out where each of us stands right now? Our gang's here to break Agnes and Dominique out of custody.
And you're the watchdog they posted to keep us away. That sound about right?
Well, doesn't leave much room for me to lighten the mood when you cut to the chase like that. Still, you hit the mark. This is all on the President's orders. Keep the both of them shut away here till Project Leviton's squared away. That's what he said. Though in Dominique's case, it was more of a while we're at it sort of deal.
Which means Agnes really does have some connection to the space program's true objective.
Are the Genesees a part of that? Or does this concern Agnes herself?
Can't imagine it doesn't, given how those things only seem to react to her. But no one's told me one way or another. And my money says both Qasim over in the Central Sector and Mr. Thorndyke, who ain't even here, don't know much more themselves.
In a way, it may well be a good thing the General Manager is absent.
My brother, though. He really is behind those doors, then.
Bingo. Along with Mr. President's spectacled sidekick. There are some other temp staffers in the mix, too, but nobody y'all need on your radar.
Would you look at that?
Those annoying-ass battle drones! Don't tell me. They're customized for your use, huh?
Mm-hmm. These little fellas are synced to my spiritual signature and tailored for improved responsiveness. That makes them compatible with not just SCLMs and ZOCs, but Blitzes too. It's 10 versus 11. And don't think having a pack of powerhouses on your side will make getting past me any easier.
I expect we're in for a demonstration on the pinnacle of shard combat.
We've got Theo and Zeros with us too, though. So you'd better make that 12 versus 11.
Shifting to battle-ready mode. Initializing analysis.
Before we jump into this, let me ask one thing. Marduk's newest techs made getting here a real handful and a half. The recent shard and AR updates, the constant tactical advancements, one after another. Sure, we've been putting them to use ourselves, but ain't these breakthroughs coming too fast to be true?
Oh.
He has a point.
The Tech Union has raised that same concern.
To be fair, orbital developments as a whole have always been zooming along at speeds that fly in the face of all reason. In just under 60 years, we've reached the point of computer networking and sending people into space.
That may simply be man's potential at play. One might even call it karma, the results of our actions. Aside from that, there's also a theory that the mere existence of artifacts is what inspired people to invent this technology.
I see. Even if you don't comprehend its underlying principles, just witnessing a phenomenon would be enough to sow the seed.
It is humanity's nature to strive for replication within the framework of feasible technology. That's something Gran once said to me.
I think I get it. Even if it doesn't really agree with the Krugus views.
But those explanations don't cut it in this case, do they?
Nope. Truth be told, the stuff I'm talking about is on the same level of impossible as those vestiges. Just like...
Like my very being, you mean? Compared to the simulacra created during the Retributive Tower incident, my body lies on another dimension entirely. Modern engineering is not yet capable of grafting machinery to a human reduced to nothing more than their brain and central nervous system. And yet, I alone am a living example of exactly that. Does this not mean that Marduk's myriad technological feats bear some relation to me?
Reset.
That's... Before I answer that question, Something went down over in Anchorville this morning, didn't it? I haven't gotten the lowdown yet, so tell me, just what in the world did y'all see out there?
For a split second, we found ourselves lost in a ruined version of City Hall. It was as though several decades had passed all at once. Not in AR or VR, but reality itself. What's more, the sight filled me with an unbearable sense of nostalgia.
Reset.
Nostalgia?
Ah, now I understand.
This here is classified intel, but I guess its subject herself has a right to hear it. There's no question, Reset, that where you came from is something not even Marduk has made heads or tails of. 7 some odd years ago, our risk management AI pointed us toward the frontiers of central northern Zemuria. Left behind in a field there was a life support pod built with technology both unidentified and unimaginable by modern standards. And connected to that partially wrecked pod was you, Reset, around the age of 14 or so. The device got hauled back to HQ in Orid, and repaired enough to stay online somehow. And despite you being near 90% disembodied, we managed to link you to our systems, wake you up, and start rehabilitation. And, well, you know how it goes from there. Though there is one bit I neglected to mention. That life support pod you were in, it had a factory mark engraved on it. A mark that listed out the time and place it was made. And you know what it said? S1259, Anchorville.
1259?
If it's 1209 right now, then... Wait!
That's a whole 50 years ahead.
Reset, what does this mean?
In other words, that life support pod was a giant hunk of future technology.
As well as the fountainhead of Marduk's technological innovations.
Yes. All the dots are lining up.
Thank you, Mirabelle. While the memories yet escape me, I now have crystal clarity on a great many things.
I didn't do anything worthy of thanks. Now, back to business. This girl's got a job to do. I'll be pulling out every dirty trick in the trade, so don't say I didn't warn ya.
Just try it.
Be wary of how those machines form up and work together.
Commencing risk management, by nobody's judgment but my own.
No need to hold back, Reset. Show me what you're really made of.
Of course, Mirabelle. Anything for my best friend. I suggest we strike now.
DOC is up. This barrier ain't cheating. It's called the attack.
I'll cover you.
Okay, let's go. Spirit unification.
Still got more.
Come on, I'll take you any which way but loose.
I suggest we strike now.
Here it comes. There! 100 Demon Gales! Still got more.
Huh? Sucker! We're done!
I'm with you.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
My sincere thanks.
Take that.
Let's party!
Activating ZOC.
I like where this is headed.
Go all in on him!
barrier ain't cheating. It's called being tactical. I'll cover you! There! Fine! Get another! This barrier ain't cheating. It's called being tactical.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now!
Behold! New Moon Gleam!
Some nerve busting up my cute little drones. Our apologies, but we'll break every last one of them if it comes down to it. I suggest we strike now.
Blink and you'll miss it! Soar for me! Burning stance! Test your luck!
Get another! This barrier ain't cheating. It's called being tactical.
Go all in on him!
I leave the rest to you.
I've got this! Let's party!
Shall we tidy them up?
Come on, I'll take you any which way but loose.
Go all in on him! Push back!
Activating shield. I can still keep going. Mirabelle, it's clear that you're struggling.
Let us finish this with haste.
The rest is up to you.
Leave this to me.
Let's party!
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Here I go. Watch closely. Accelerating. It's over. Infinity Seeker.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, phooey. Ain't that just the way it goes? Mirabelle!
You really are too soft for your own good. It's enough to worry me silly. Oh, well, not like I didn't know doing all this would leave me spent and barely slow y'all down. Agnes and Dominique are all the way in the back. Best get a move on and put 'em at ease.
Yeah, will do.
I'll go on ahead. And yes! Here comes my chance to lord it over Grammy for once.
You know, you can just admit you're relieved.
Don't lag behind, you guys!
I'll be just fine. Besides, we still got a lot of talking to do.
Let us postpone that for another time, when we may speak more at leisure, both about what's happened so far and what lies ahead. Right now, however, the only thing I want to do is thank you.
There you go again.
Then, we have a bit of an unexpected problem.
Huh?
There are no secret passages out, far as I can tell.
I distinctly sensed a presence beforehand, too.
That can't be right.
How in the fresh hell?
Van, we can't find Agnes anywhere. I can't find Grammy either. Is this really the right place?
What?
You pulling our legs?
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
There's no message attached. But this card is Grammy's, no two ways about it. The only thing is, why is it white?
This was the room. Cross my heart. Agnes and Dominique were in here no more than an hour ago.
I'm in. Here's the surveillance footage from about 30 minutes prior.
That's enough running our mouths, then. We've got a little Miss Hostage to pick up.
Yeah, whatever's weighing her down, it's our job to help her shoulder it.
Doubtless there are none other than all of you who could succeed in doing so.
Indeed. Now, the time is 12:15, so we haven't much longer before the launch.
Might need to let that part go, push comes to shove. Making sure we find Agnes comes first and foremost.
Looks like Arkwright and your friends broke their way in without any trouble. The man has a premium team of assistants, Judith aside. They may even get here before the launch. Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yes. It feels awful, leaving just as they arrive. But I've already made up my mind. I'll probably have to brace for a good wallop or two if things end up working out. Better that than a slap, ideally. The shock might be more than I could take.
If that's the worst it gets, just turn the other cheek. Odds are, he'll follow up with a hug.
Oh, I highly doubt that. Though, maybe there'll be a chance.
I couldn't say, but it's a comforting thought. Keep that hope close until the final bow.
Huh? What just happened there? And that white compact?
It's the thing that transforms you into a phantom thief, right? Or, well, a replica of it anyway.
They employed the same vanishing act the Vestiges use. A limited space-time leap, I believe it was.
Then Gran must have given that compact to Dominique, just like she did the other replicas.
Back up a second. Where did Agnes end up after that?
She was weirdly chill that whole conversation. Probably the opposite inside, though.
Yes. I could see a steeled resolve in her eyes. But resolve to do what?
Dear, oh dear. So Agnes up and went, did she? A spanner in the works, that Dominique. And after I already told her we won't need the professor's plan. But no matter. After all, there's little they can do without the original Ocgenesis. I'll leave her to keep my daughter protected.
Gramhart. We know you're there, Mr. President. Now make with the explanation. What's Agnes up to? What's she trying to achieve?
My sincerest commendations for you and your associates' efforts, Mr. Arkwright. Though it won't make up for your wasted effort in coming here, I invite you to meet with me directly if you'd like.
The bulkhead to the central sector is now unsealed. At this stage, we can afford you VIP seating to behold Project Leviathan in its totality.
Be prepared, however, should you decide to come. All the more if you're loath to accept what you learn.
Sakes alive. I just don't get what they're up to. So, what's your next move?
Ain't it obvious? We're making for that central sector.
Come on!
I'm glad Agnes is okay. But that alone won't be enough to satisfy us anymore.
At this point, I refuse to settle for anything less than a comprehensive picture of the space program's agenda.
Yes. As well as whatever it is the professor's group is working toward.
Oh, dang it all, Grammy! Why'd you have to do us like this?
There's no talking us out of this one. Even with that wise guy Four Eyes and the strongest ever on their side.
That part just makes tagging along extra worth it in my book.
Let us return at once, and make our final preparations then.
We must be off, Mirabelle. Please, give yourself the rest you need to recover.
I hear ya. But a word of warning. Kincaid and Qasim won't be the only heavy hitters they have in store. Now get out there and give them hell, Arkride Solutions!
Yeah, with the launch around the corner, crap's hitting the fan all over the place. But forget that. Our chief finished analyzing a portion of that black wall just now. Yeah, she whipped out her trump card, the Aeon system, and went whole hog with it. Pretty much left her running on fumes. Anyway, the point is this might actually get you somewhere. Check it out if you can, yeah?
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Leave it to me. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security, conducting search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security, conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security, conducting search. 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 This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. I knew it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Good stuff.
heading to the objective. Go, go, go!
I guess we're off. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Time to depart.
That's right. This here's where it gets real. The deepest point is still a ways in. Yep, I won't lie. Your payoff for all of this might end up amounting to zip. But it should at least shed some extra light on the truths you're about to see on the surface. I'll have to say goodbye to you and your friends for a while, though, this time around. This isn't much of a going-away present, but think of it as one last favor from me.
Huh? You guys? That fairy called out to me, and next thing I knew... Yeah, I just managed to shake off the soldiers and meet up with the students.
Intervention detected. Agnes Claudel has been re-registered in the Foundation's avatar system.
To call me? Oh, forget it. Be seeing you, Van. Promise me. that you'll stick to your ways till the very end. Or even beyond, wherever that may take you. Just tell me whatever you need.
I feel good as new.
You can count on me for support. Looking for a challenge? Good luck on your adventure. You can count on me for support. Looking for a challenge?
Here we go! Back you up! No more games!
I like where this is headed.
Give it your best shot! Go at it full force!
Here goes! Take this!
let's get started. My blade is both true and false. Dance.
Wrong move.
Time for some payback!
Don't hold anything back.
Keep your focus.
I'll lend a hand! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Wrong move. Don't bother. Wrong move. That's enough. COC activate. Yes!
Appreciate that.
Yes! Thanks, Ahe.
Dan, are you okay?
Pace yourself, would ya?
I can help. Go ahead!
They're down. Caught out. Don't bother. Wrong move. Stagger siege.
COC is up.
Season up.
Shall we?
Understood.
Have some extra.
Still got more.
Season up.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
At your service. Allow me to help.
Just tell me whatever you need. Good luck on your adventure. Just tell me whatever you need.
Whew. I feel good as new.
Just tell me what. Good luck on your adventure.